guys, here is Ludmila from Slovakia. If you are new to my channel, let me tell you that I'm going to talk about Uzhorod. Uzhorod is a city in Ukraine and it's 5 kilometers from Slovakian border. So it's situated right on the border. And I have visited this city in February this year. I'll tell you something about my visit. Hopefully you will like my video. Some Slovaks believe that Ukrainians and Slovakians are brothers. We are brother nations because we are both of Slavic heritage, so we should have close to each other. How is this in reality? Let me explain you in this video. Many Ukrainians live in such block of flats. I think it's called Khrushchevka. This is very sad moment. All you can see are the new graves of young Ukrainian men who died in the war. When you look at the graves, some of the guys were born in 60s, 70s. The other ones were born in 2000 or maybe 90s. They all came from this area, from Uzhorod, and they died in the war. This is 1981, rovnaký ročník ako ja. Teda netreba počúvať Fica Blahu, ale treba sa prísť osobne pozrieť na tie miesta, aby človek zmenil názor. This is another memorial in Uzhorod, next to the church. And again, you can see the faces of mostly young men and women who died in the war. So it's not only men who are dying, also the females. And you will see the pictures soon. So, very sad moment. And again, this is the memorial in the center. You can see the pictures and faces of the men who died in the war. So again, the same, the men born in 70s, 80s and 90s had to fight for the land and unfortunately died. And this is happening in every Ukrainian city and every village. It's very sad and no one knows when it's going to stop. So you see what Putin has done to this country, a lot of bad things, and if someone says that Putin is good, those people are confused. No, Putin have done a lot of harm to this country. This is the reality, and you can hate me, I don't mind, but this is the truth. And you can feel it everywhere. You can see the faces of those mostly young men, and that's it. Unfortunately, we have a prime minister called Robert Fico who supports Vladimir Putin. He doesn't support Ukraine like most of the civilized world, but he decided to be on the same side like the aggressor. And there are many Slovaks who disagree with Robert Fico, but there is nothing we can do about it, because this is his decision and this is how he represents our country. But not all Slovakians are pro-Russian. Please, Ukrainian friends, we are not all pro-Russian. Many of us know where the common sense is, and we know which side is the aggressor and which side is the victim. I could see a lot of sad moments when I was in Ukraine. I have visited cemetery with the graves of young men from Uzhorod and area who died in the war every day. I could see it. Well, maybe people don't fight, soldiers don't fight in Uzhorod, but people are dying every day. And you can even feel it when you are in Western Ukraine. I could see quite a few churches and cathedrals when I was walking around the city, and all of them looked very good and they were renovated. really nice looking, so I was quite impressed by them. Some of them were Orthodox, other were Roman Catholic or Greek Catholic. Linden Alley in Uzhorod is the longest in Europe. More than 2 kilometers path along the Ush River, planted with linden trees that bloom from spring to summer. You can find here many sakura trees, and it's really lovely when you come here in the spring. You can see Ush River here. It was filmed in the winter. The Ush River, which gives Uzhorod its name, flows gently through the city. Its calm waters attract local fishermen year-round. In the city center, you can see a lot of pigeons everywhere. It reminds me of Liverpool, because when I was living in Liverpool, there were pigeons and also seagulls everywhere. And here is the same situation, but of course I cannot see the seagulls. Uzhorod is a charming city in western Ukraine, right on the border with Slovakia and close to Hungary. Once part of Czechoslovakia between the world wars, it blends Ukrainian, Hungarian, Slovak, Czech and Austro-Hungarian influences. The city is famous for its medieval Uzhorod castle, cozy old streets, vibrant cafe culture and stunning spring blossoms. Sitting on the banks of the Ush River, it offers peaceful promenades like Korzo Street and the Linden Alley, as I've mentioned before, making it a perfect place for slow walks, photography, enjoying a mix of cultures. There are quite a few good restaurants in the city, and you can see the old cars everywhere. This is the part of Jewish heritage in this country. And also you can see dogs, like homeless dogs everywhere. Ukrainian women are selling homemade products on the streets. And this is the nice view from my apartment. You can buy such products everywhere. And this is Skanzem. I'm not sure how you say it in English, but it's basically the village from the last century or so. And this is Uzhorod Castle. You can also see a lot of cats in the city. The Transcarpathian Museum of Folk Architecture and Life is an open-air museum located next to Uzhorod Castle. It showcases traditional wooden houses, churches and farm buildings from different parts of Zakarpattia, each furnished to reflect rural life in past centuries. Visitors can walk among authentic 18th or 19th century structures, see traditional tools, and experience the region's diverse ethnic heritage in a single stroll. Again, this is how many people live in Uzhorod. Some of the houses have not been renovated for some time, but other than that, it's good. This is a Czech school and the dogs in the street. I have also visited the shopping center in Uzhorod and I had amazing food. This was the breakfast. That was the croissant and the coffee. This one is the buckwheat with the meat and some salad and also coffee. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. And I'll see you in my next video. If you want, you can write me in the comments what you would like to see in my videos. And if it's possible, I'll try to make the video about what you want. Thank you. Bye, or in Slovak, dovidenia.